thinking that right. Like if them man come now, you're here. I know them. Like what you're gonna get cracking. Like it's just that it is actually dumb. There's mutual family members. Like, but it was never supposed to go down this road. But like I said, like I'll warn people about coming on there. If you ain't coming on there just to talk sense, if you're coming on there to idle talk, it might just end up going left, and you just might end up in some bullshit that there's no need for in it. Like really, but you get what I'm trying to say. I'm not a wrong and strong guy. I come on here telling someone what they should and shouldn't do. I'm not no one's dad. And you know what it is as well. I don't know if people saw it like I was trying to be an older. I don't believe in the whole older younger dynamic because I've never had an older in my life. I've never had an older. I've never really had a younger. I've had dealings with people that are older than me. I've had dealings with people that are younger than me, and I only deal with people how they deal with me in it. So I'm not here to say because of my date of birth that means what I say goes or you should listen to me. I was more on a thing. Listen, nostalgia kills the people, as they say, but I was on a nostalgic thing. Like, listen, in the past, whenever there's been some type of bowl beef or a bowman's involved in some type of war, if it kind of turns a bit like more the people get disrespectful towards the location, that man them jump in it. It's happened in the past, and it's not obviously not going on now, innit? So really, the past is the past. Maybe man should have left the past in the past, but I've been part of that history where, yeah, this crew or that crew sending for someone in bowl and they mention bowl and then all the bowman jump up. But maybe it's a new day. Maybe it don't need to go there. So maybe I'm stuck in the past. So you get what I'm trying to say. I shouldn't have come up here, and maybe I should have rang man, but I didn't have man's number. Me and him were communicating via spaces. I started looking at spaces like it's something it weren't like I can talk to someone normally when it's really just about I don't know, keep it formal in it. It's like it's slightly a place of work. I was informally talking to someone, telling them you should do this, you should do that. Who am I to tell someone what they should do? So obviously I'm wrong for that. I apologize for that. And if it weren't for that, it wouldn't have even got to where it got to. So that's just it,
Yeah,
innit?
I'm gonna apologize as well because I was just being petty. Once I heard him say a couple of things, I just started going all the way left for no reason because I didn't like what I was hearing. When really, I've heard things I don't like. In this war, I've heard things that I don't like anyway. So really, I shouldn't have now like honed in on hearing it from Solj, which I really like. I really like look back into it and think, wow, like I could have dealt with it a lot differently. I could have phoned him, to be honest. I could have phoned him. I didn't even need to even reply. I could have shut my mouth and phoned him, but I didn't. So I want to apologize for how it's got because I escalated it definitely because I just my mind just like it's very much like that. But no, we're not gonna sell we're not gonna sell ourselves out of our positions, man. The show must go on, no. Don't get it twisted. The show must go on. The den's happening. We're gonna be there, whatever and whatnot.
Yeah, the Denkan Guan. I still feel like I'm the champ. Obviously, I don't really want to go out with a boat, man. That's not really my thing. If anyone else feels like they want it, I'm gonna be at the Den regardless.
Listen,
I'm on
PK,
regardless. So
PK, don't sit there. Use it at it as well. Come outside because I've heard your name way too much in the last 3 months. Sub 10, sorry, mate. You're going to have to come outside. Sadly, I know you lot thought that you all could sway out of this one. Sadly, not. Reese West, sadly, it's slow for you. I ain't going to lie. For you, it's slow. Like, it's real slow. But the den's going to go on. And lyrically, we do think we're the hardest and we might test it. We might. But it's just that you lot was coming to see a bloodbath and you thought you were smart. Like there ain't bloodbaths happening in our borough every day. And seeing Hypo go like this, I'm not being funny with you. That woke me up this morning. I was like, do you know what? Nah, man. Nah, that's not happening. Like, without going into the details of all the semantics of it, I heard what I heard and I said, nah, fuck that. I need to make a phone call today. So yeah, then it's still happening and you will still see the war going in. But when it pertains to man, them and the ends, we're a bit smarter than that. So everyone that's had their entertainment, enjoy it with what you will. But them dubs will all be off the internet soon, the E3 ones.